All right. Welcome to Conversations for Dummies. I wonder if you guys can hear me. I don't see no activity on the microphone. Can you guys hear me if anybody is out there? Can you hear me anyway? If you're not out there, hopefully the sound is coming over, and I hope so. Anyway, welcome to Conversations for Dummies on Lady D TV. I am broadcasting live on Lady D TV, on Diane P. Meadows, as well as on YouTube. Hey, out there, can you guys hear me? Whoever is out there viewing me right now, can anybody hear me? Let's see, live viewers right now. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Anybody? Make a comment, please. Anybody? Anyway, welcome to Lady D TV. Welcome to Conversations for Dummies. As I said, I'm broadcasting live on YouTube, live on my Diane P. Meadows page, and live on Lady D TV. And so this is Conversations for Dummies. I had a special guest scheduled today, and he had to cancel on me because he went swimming yesterday, and he got sick from the pool, so he wasn't able to make it. So therefore, I am here on my own today, doing my own thing, and I'm excited to be here. I'm not going to be up here long because I had my guest scheduled and I was all excited and ready to do that interview. But, things happen and things go the way they go. So, it is what it is. I would like to give some shout outs real quick, and then I'm going to move on. I want to invite you guys to tune in to Juice and Jabber with Ulu. She is on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also want to invite you to tune in to D the Makeup Junkie on Fridays, and her new time is going to be announced very soon. Shout out to Mo McCoy and the team. They are doing some awesome things out there at the Bad Boxer movie premiere. They're doing the red carpet, blue carpet, purple carpet events all over the place and all over the country. And so they're really doing some great stuff, and I'm excited to be a part of that team. My guest, Jonah L. Martin, was supposed to be here today, and he had a lot of great stuff to talk about. And I'm really sad that he's not doing well, because I was really looking forward to that interview. But I'm just going to keep it moving, and I'm going to get started and play a few things, and then we're going to keep it moving. So let's go. Let's get it going. Lady D TV presents Conversations for Dummies, where some things you know and some things you learn. Tonight, we're going to learn some things. Stay tuned right here on Lady D TV for Conversations for Dummies, coming up right after this word from our sponsors.
Vegas, where's the food? Right here at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Make sure you get down to 4255 Dean Martin Drive, Suite G, and put your order in at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Try out our new steam bowls or our delicious homestyle barbecue. Either way, you're going to love something at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Now available on Uber Eats and DoorDash. Order today.
And now, here's Lady D with Conversations for Dummies. All right, you guys, I am back. So I am trying to get back in the swing of things of um, uh, doing my shows on regularly because I had such a break in my action and things have kind of slowed down a little bit, but I'm trying to get back on point and back on track. So that's why I am here today doing my show, regardless of whether I have a guest or not. I'm going to be here. Every day I'm going to change my time. My time is 9 a.m. I was doing him at 9:30 today, but my regular time is 9 a.m. every Friday, Pacific Standard Time. And I will be here next Friday. Next week, actually, is going to be a later show as well because my guest is going to be on she's on the Eastern Time. And so her show is going to be later in the evening. But after that, it's going to be hopefully consistently at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, I am not going to stay up here very long today. I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the things um, that was on my mind. A couple of things that I've been thinking about that's been really on my mind has been what's going on in the world today. And we don't talk enough about it, I don't think, as people. We don't talk enough about what's going on in the world today. I do the news in three every day, every morning on KEPX radio. And it catches me up to date, gets me up to speed on what's going on in the world today. And, it's not a whole lot. Hey, Will, good to have you here. God bless you. It's not a whole lot of conversation being talked about that I can see among our people about the things that's happening in the world, like the war in Ukraine and the Roe versus Wade situation. There's a lot of it on the news, but I don't hear a lot of conversation among our people. And I wanted to kind of touch on some of those things, not get real in depth because I am actually a dummy when it comes to those topics. And so anything in politically involved in politics is totally out of my realm. And that's definitely a conversation for dummy for me because politics is just not my thing. But I'm interested. I want to know what's going on in the world. I want to know what we're up against, what we're facing day to day, things that they are not telling us in the news sometimes. We got to go and dig a little bit deeper to find out what is actually going on in our country and in this world. It's a lot of stuff that is not being discussed and that we need to know. And so I wanted to touch on a couple of those things, especially like the war in Ukraine. I was just looking at the news just a few minutes ago, and they're talking about how they are designating Putin and Russia as a terrorist country because of what they're doing and how they're terrorizing um, innocent victims. They just killed 10 innocent victims, um, and 2 children were killed in their attacks. So they're making attacks on civilian communities and when they shouldn't be. If they're going to be attacking somebody, I would think they would be attacking the military and taking, their position to try to take down the military of Ukraine, not the regular citizens of Ukraine. And how is it that we don't talk about that kind of stuff? How is it that our country is sending money to Ukraine to fund what they're doing in that war, but they're not talking about the stuff that's really going on? Like, come on, we're giving all this money to Ukraine. I'm watching the news when you see me look up. We're giving all this money to these different countries and these different things, but we're not taking care of our own country out here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk about some of those types of issues. I'm not, like I said, I'm not into politics, but what's going on in our world, we need to discuss it and find out and know exactly what is going on and what we can do as a people to change some things. And I know that's a big word in a lot of people's vocabulary, change. People don't like change, but change is needed. And so I think we need to talk about that. Also the gun violence that we have going on in the country is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And we don't hear a lot of our people talking about it. We see a lot of, I do see ads and posts and promos promoting gun violence and promoting different things, but I don't see a lot of advocates for or against gun violence and what's going on in the country. The Roe versus Wade situation, where they overturned the ability for women to have abortions. That's a big deal in our country. It's a big deal, and I think that it's a lot of discussion about it on TV among the politicians, but there's not a lot of discussion about it among the regular, ordinary, everyday citizens. And I think we need to talk about stuff like that to see what we want. Did we really want that bill to be overturned? Did we ask for that? Apparently, a lot of people out there that are pro-abortion didn't ask for it. And and all of it comes down to the fact that the voting system and the way it works and how we need to get out and vote and make things happen the way that they should happen in this country. We are allowing our certain people, among certain individuals, a choice, select individuals to make decisions for a country full of people, and just a few people are making the decision what is happening, what's going on in our country, and I just don't agree with that, and I think we need to have more discussion about that type of stuff. Definitely a conversation for dummies in my book. I also wanted to talk about real quickly and real briefly, and then I'm going to do a follow-up segment on this, on aging and being a seasoned senior citizen. This is the first day of July, July 1st. This is the first day of my birthday month. My birthday is on July 14th of this year, of every year, July 14th. And I'm going to be 62 years old this year. And you know what? I want to talk about aging, and I want to talk about the effects of aging and how some people deal with aging, how it can be depressing, and how it can be stressful, how it can be cause anxiety, because people getting old, sometimes they tend to do different things that they probably shouldn't do to try to stop the aging process, and I want to talk more about that on a different segment. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, Lady D is getting old, y'all. I'm gonna be 62 years old, and sometimes I feel like it. I was at urgent care a couple days ago because of my back. Some issues going on with my back. I have a scoliosis, apparently severe scoliosis that is affecting my back and my internal organs, it feels like, so different things like that we, experience growing older, different things that you never expect, that you never think about. So I want to talk about those types of things a little bit later on a different segment, different show. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on here long today because my guest had to cancel, and his discussion, his topic is very interesting, very informative. And I know you guys are going to get a lot out of it once he does come on. Next week, I do have another guest coming on. Um, Falana Wilson is going to be coming on next week. And so stay tuned for that. And I am filling up my calendar. I haven't filled up my calendar in a while for Conversations for Dummies because I've been going through so much. But I'm ready to get my calendar filled up so I can keep the momentum going. So stay tuned, you guys, for more Conversations for Dummies, for some stuff from Grandma Sis, and different things to come. And like I said, tune in to Juice and Jabber on Lady DTV, as well as D the Makeup Junkie on Lady DTV. And you'll get more information on those. I'm going to play a couple of commercials, and then I'm going to be out of here. This is the 4th of July weekend, you guys. So hopefully you guys are going to have some fun and some safe fun. So here we go. When is the end of COVID-19? Who knows? We're still in the middle of a global pandemic. There's still lots of uncertainty among us. There's no running from it. There's no getting away. So with that being said, let's continue to practice social distancing. Let's continue to practice good hand washing. Let's continue to teach our children best practices. Let's continue to do our part to fight COVID-19. This has been a public information announcement from Lady D TV and KEPX Radio. Overturning Justice by Raymond Mentor. Get your book on Amazon.com and join the Facebook group Overturning Justice. Overturning Justice, making a difference where it counts.
Vegas, where's the food? Right here at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Make sure you get down to 4255 Dean Martin Drive, Suite G, and put your order in at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Try out our new steam bowls or our delicious homestyle barbecue. Either way, you're going to love something at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Now available on Uber Eats and DoorDash. Order today.
Lady D TV presents Open Casting Call. Coming to your city. Can you act? Are you a comedian? Can you dance? Do you think you have all the moves? Can you sing? Or can you do all of the above? If you're interested in seeing what's going on at Lady D TV and being a part of some great videos, give us a call, 619-301-4467.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is Lady D, that be me, with your morning motivation. Join me Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for your morning motivation with Lady D right here on KEPX Radio, the Soul Express, Fantissimo Music. Tune in, tell a friend, you don't want to miss it. I'll see you there.
No more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Wake up.
All right, you guys. Well, that will be the end of my broadcast for today. Tune in next Friday for Conversations for Dummies, and I'll send out more information and get you guys prepared and ready for the show for next Friday. Also, tune in Monday through Friday to KEPX Radio, the Soul Express for Morning Motivation with Lady D. That be me. I am on Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. on KEPXradio.com. Also, don't forget to tune into Juice and Jabber on Lady D TV on Tuesdays, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also stay tuned for D the Makeup Junkie. She'll be coming back on soon on Fridays, and her time will be announced. And also stay tuned for some upcoming events and videos from Grandma Sis coming up real soon. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for being here. And thank you for supporting Lady D. That be me. And I will talk to you later. And also bringing back my t-shirt line. Coming back. Keep it black. Coming back, you guys. All right. Take care. Have a good day. Happy 4th of July weekend. Yes, yes, yes. All right, y'all. I'm out.